Welcome back, beautiful souls. If you're new here, my name is Joey. I am an energy channel and an intuitive. Um, so I'm gonna get a reading or a message out today from our elemental friends. Spirit, what is the message that is trying to come through for this group today? So, Spirit is really trying to remind you. We have Oath here, 22. So, 222 could be very significant for you. You know, that might be your confirmation that this message is for you. Um, Spirit is really calling for us to stand on business. Remember, like, you did not just come here for you. You came here with a contract, with an oath to help up level the collective, you know, to be part of this ascension. And that's very much like what is, you know, being brought up right now, that this isn't just about us, you know, like we are meant to be here and live from our heart and experience, but we are meant to do that by creating and really causing like a butterfly effect in a positive way and not just really consuming. Yeah, it's just very much, I feel like, stepping from like consuming to where you are like creating, and you are really up leveling and helping. And you know, I just see they're showing me like filling someone's shoes. They're showing me like imprints in the sand and then like making a bigger imprint, you know, but in like a positive way, like leaving your mark and your impact. Yeah. And Spirit is really trying to get you to take action. That's what I just said. Like, you are being asked to stand on business. It literally says initiation, fertilization, and action. The green man is also represented. He's a representation of Cernunnos, who is one of the original gods. It's very much a divine masculine presence. It's very ancient, wild deity energy to connect with. Um, but it's very much an energy of getting shit done. You know, there's not really much like excuses or like roadblocks when Cernunnos, when you work with him or invoke that energy. It's very much a solution based energy, and it's getting through the obstacles. And it's really, yeah, just that for me, when I work with him, it can almost be like interpreted as like a little fiery energy. I feel like sometimes when people are when people are not really meshing well with that energy, they can almost take it as being brash, but really it's just from a place of like divine action, and you're taking that initiative, and you're not really concerned about how you're coming across as much because you are so determined on your goal. Yeah. But I feel like, and what it is we are being the light workers. There's a lot of people that have been holding the lantern and like holding the torch for a while, and we all are in divine timing. But what it is right now is there's a lot of shit going on, and it's time for us to step up. I'm calling upon not just me, but Spirit itself is literally calling upon you to step into your role as a healer, to step into that next role as a teacher, as a leader, as a way shower. You know, it is really time to embody your gifts. And similarly, like, you have been nourished by Spirit, and now it is time to spread that nourishment and to nurture further. Okay. And to really share your abundance, share your gifts and your blessings, because your healing is felt, you know. And I feel like there has been, for a lot of us, there's been like this extra cushion time where we have been allowed this beautiful period to fertilize our lives. But now it's like time to strike, time to take action, because we've allowed our cups to fill. And now it is time to, you know, it is time to step into our roles. And, you know, some of you, it might be in the form of a guide, a life coach. You know, it doesn't just have to be like an energy healer, or, you know, you could be like a tarot instructor or a psychic medium. You know, there's so many different forms of light workers, you know, even just someone who helps the homeless, you know, that might be, I feel like, someone that's going to resonate with us. You know, it could be just various forms of actual charity work and being an actual angel on earth and aligning with your divinity. It's not just about that. It's literally about taking the divine action and aligning with your divinity in real time and taking actual measures towards your limitless potential, taking that action towards your limitless potential, you know. And it's, yeah, it's time to make the shift. That's what I said. That's what I've been saying. It's time to stand on business and go from consuming to creating, you know. Yeah, I just, it's a total shift of consciousness that is being called on to a new life. Okay. Yeah, and this very much is a healing symbol. And so this might be a really powerful symbol to meditate on. And similarly, I like to astral project through the whole of the Ankh, and I view that as like a portal. You know, I'll envision it over my heart with gold light. I don't know why it is in black in this, because I know in Egypt it was only using gold colors, so I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, this is very much like a key and a talisman to your new life. Okay, and they're asking you to step through that door, to have the courage to take the action, because the relief is coming if you allow yourself to step through this door. And similarly, your love and relief is needed across the collective right now. Okay, there are people, and you might be thinking that you're not ready. You might be thinking that, you know, you need more, but Spirit is saying jump in. Okay, jump in and follow your intuition. It is time. Yeah, have the courage. It is time to really make that move. I am so serious about this. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm seeing home here, and it's like, what I'm hearing though is protect that which is worthwhile to you and that which is dear to your heart. Okay, and yeah, when home, so okay, so some of you may be, if you are in alignment with this reading, I will not be surprised if you associate with the Andromedan star seed, because that is a star seed that is present in my family lineage. But similarly, that even this card, it's the same color as my eyes. It's wild, and it says Andromedan or Andromedan energy. But yeah, so that, yeah, you are really being called to take that leap of faith and embody the Fool and take that next chapter of your life. 3 + 6, so that's 9, and we are in a 9 year. Okay, so there's cycles very much ending, and you are being asked to really jump in and embrace this new life. And this is a very auspicious time to make that move. And that's why I was hearing strike while the iron's hot, because this is a very, very auspicious time for you to make that move. If you are looking for a sign or a synchronicity to make a move based on your intuition, okay, there's too many of you to really label off a bunch, but this is your sign. This is your auspicious timing, okay? Some of you also are going to be integrating in information from a past life or running into various people that you've had pledges and contracts with in a past life. You are being asked to use your intuition to decide if this is beneficial to you in this life, if they are meant to be in your new life, or if it is a karmic connection from your past life that is tricking you, okay? Wow, we're getting into yeah. Not everyone is going to be meant for this new chapter of your life, okay? Because not everyone is nourishing themselves the same way that you are, okay? And you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink, all right? So this healing and these gifts that you had, it's not about spoon feeding it to people and forcing it. It's about living your truth and just embodying it. And the right people are going to attract to that, okay? But it's also about being seen and putting yourself out there. And similarly, as you embody this role, this is very important. And this is something that has hit me hard over the past week. As you grow spiritually and as your impact is spread and widened and you are making wave through the collective, it is so important to up your spiritual cleansing, to up your spiritual hygiene and your spiritual protection, okay? We are divinely protected, but as the light grows, so does the dark. Okay. And if there's one thing that is trying to stop our ascension as light workers, it is the dark. Okay. Do not dilute yourself by thinking that you are not powerful enough to attract this energy. You are that powerful, honey. Yes, you fucking are. Yes, you. Yes, you. If you have the light in you, the dark can see that, okay? So make sure you're protecting yourself as you nourish yourself. I just seen power. Look at, you can't even make this up. Boundaries. Boundaries. Stand on shit because the shadow does not sleep, okay? So you need to take it seriously. If you believe in the light, you'd be a fool to not believe in the dark because there is no one without the other. As above, so below, as within, so without. It is the principle of all that is. It is the law of duality across all the planes, okay? So, oh, I got chills. Yeah. So it is time to set those intentions. And I just see this, I'm hearing obsidian. Obsidian is a very, very powerful crystal to work with. It is a very good protective stone and it can hold so much energy, okay? Here's another 9, okay? So numerologically, so I'm hearing 999. Yeah, it's very much cycles closing. That could be a sign for you, but it's just a collective thing right now. It's not even, I mean, obvious. Yeah, it's just collective. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I think it's really time to meditate on this though. The meditate card is usually my sign to stop, but similarly, I feel like they're saying everything is going to be okay. And like, this is like a little like from your spirit team to just let you know that it is safe for you. You know, you are ready. You are ready. You are ready. Healer again. And it literally landed right on her, which says healer. Okay? So do not doubt your capabilities as a healer. Do not doubt your abilities in this lifetime. Do not doubt your light. Do not doubt your light. Do not. Oh my gosh. We are all connected to God, source, creator. Okay? We are all an expression of the divine manifested physically. Okay? This is such high vibrational energy. And, we all can embody different qualities from the deities and the gods and goddesses and the things that we look up to. The light within them, when you see that and recognize that as a beautiful quality, you recognize it as that because there are parts of you that resonate with that, okay? There are parts of you that are able to embody all of that because you are a divine expression as well. We are all our own unique divine expression, but it is nothing other than that, a divine expression. Yeah. And I'm hearing like you don't even understand what your heart is capable of. And there's a reason why love is the most powerful thing, and it's because it is limitless, just like you. I love you. Keep facing your true north, guys.